We're turning now to your extended forecast here on KSBY News. This is a live shot of Morro Bay, all thanks to 805 webcams. This is definitely one of the most gorgeous sunsets I've ever seen. As we take a look at your regional satellite and radar model, we are seeing a storm system southeast of our region. We're not expecting to see that storm system pushing into the central coast. However, there is a flash flood warning in effect for Ventura County until later on tonight. That is set to expire, I believe, around 9:30. As we take a look at the national temperatures, we are still seeing sizzling temperatures in Phoenix at 105 degrees, 85 in Houston and in Oklahoma City, 77 in Orlando, 75 in Nashville, 92 in Salt Lake City. Locally, we are still seeing warmer temperatures holding up in the low 90s in California and Cuyama, 85 in Shannon, 82 in Paso Robles, 79 across the Santa Ynez Valley, 66 in Santa Maria, 72 in San Luis Obispo, 70 in Santa Barbara. So we did see high pressure aloft building into the region over the course of this weekend, which brought pretty warmer temperatures for the Central Valley and our interior valleys here on the Central Coast. And we're going to continue seeing onshore winds moving in from the southwest and high pressure aloft building into those areas, which is still going to create warmer temperatures for much of our interior valleys, which is why we have a heat advisory in place for San Luis Obispo and Santa Barbara counties now until 8 p.m. on Monday. So that has now been extended, as that originally was going to end tonight. So we did see mid to high level cloud coverage across many areas of the Central Coast, mainly sticking in the deep interior, and we are starting to see that presence of the marine layer out by the coast right now. So we are going to see cloudy conditions in the deep interior later on tonight and into the evening hours, and then we are going to see some cloudy conditions taking over some of our coastal valleys right around midnight, and then we should see some clearer conditions a little before 6 a.m. But we are going to continue seeing some night to morning low clouds and fog taking over the Central Coast, so we are going to see some cloudy conditions by tomorrow and mainly sticking in the interior as we head into the evening hours on Monday. Wind gusts are quite breezy at this time, 15 in Shandon and Paso Robles, 13 in San Luis Obispo, Santa Maria, 14 in Lompoc and Santa Ynez. These winds are expected to calm down as we head into the late evening hours, into the overnight hours into Monday morning. We're not expecting to see breezy conditions until the late morning hours on Monday. Wind gusts are expected to pick up in the interior by the noon hours and will extend out into our coastal valleys, especially in the Santa Ynez Valley, by the late afternoon hours. Here's your lake day forecast. Lake Nacimiento seeing temperatures reaching up into the upper 90s by the afternoon hours. Cachuma Lake seeing some cloudy conditions, temperatures reaching up at 90 degrees right around 11 a.m. and holding up in those upper 90s for much of the afternoon hours. Lopez Lake seeing cloudy conditions with temperatures reaching up into the low 80s by 1 p.m., sticking there right around until 3, and then dropping down into the upper 70s by the evening hours. Here are the regional temperatures across California. We're going to see triple-digit temperatures in Fresno, Bakersfield, and in Palm Springs. 60s along the California coastline in San Francisco, Monterey, 81 in San Diego, 83 in Los Angeles. So again, as we continue seeing high pressure aloft building into our inland areas, we're going to see triple-digit temperatures tomorrow in Paso Robles at 100 degrees, 77 in Santa Maria, 74 in Santa Barbara. Our north coast beaches, we're going to see temperatures ranging throughout the 50s and 60s, 1 to 2 in San Miguel, 70 in Avila Beach. Down in the 5 cities, temperatures will be ranging throughout the 60s and 70s, 99 in Shandon, 100 in California Valley. Down along the south coast, temperatures will be ranging at 70 degrees in Carpinteria, upper 90s in Santa Ynez and Solvang. Here's your 7-day forecast. We're going to see night to morning low clouds and fog for the early half of the week for our communities closer to the coastline, and we are expecting a warmer weekend next week.